Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our first of two live Ask Max sessions. For those of you that are in boot camp, if you've got any questions, please type them in the chat window. Last night, we had a special broadcast where we talked about network marketing's biggest secret that can add thousands of people to your business fast. And the information in our ebook, How Network Marketers Catch Whales, People with Large Circles of Influence, helped Francisco build a team of 300,000 people in a network marketing company in 22 months, helped Sheldon add 3,500 people to his business in 3 weeks, and helped Cindy add 3,000 people to her business in 3 months. And the interesting thing is, it is totally duplicatable. And everyone can do it. Now, let me pop over here to okay, so Sabrina, let me let's go over and take a look at your account. Sabrina, I'm going to unmute you for a minute.
All right, I'm here.
What is the email address that you use to log into your LinkedIn account?
It's the Sure Home Solutions.
There we go. All right, and okay. So this is ready to go. And so for this, number one, if you go over to in the scripts book, no, in the profile guide, And so we've got all kinds of examples here. Now, they really don't have to be this long. All you really want to say, looking at, what you've done, is you have an extensive background in real estate and have enjoyed great success. And you like helping people. And so you discovered the secrets to making money on the internet. And you enjoy helping other people do the same. That's all you need. You don't have to write a big book. And frankly, you don't have to, even without that about section, you should be searching for people and start, make the connections. So you got the first message. And you got the icebreaker. So start looking for people in real estate. And I'll send you over some other search words.
Is this gonna build my network where I just start looking for people and hitting the connect button and do that with like 10 to 20 people a day?
That's the only way you're going to build a network.
Okay,
You want to be reaching out every day. I would start with 10 people
okay,
and looking for opportunity, and then actually, I would probably do mortgage before real estate, because there are people in the mortgage field that are going to be looking for an opportunity, but instead of going after the mortgage brokers, do assistance. So you got 2,400 people that are looking for an opportunity, but because you're just getting started, you don't have a lot of options. So you pretty much want to take everybody that comes up we just need to make sure they're active. So get a hold of Casey. Let's get you back on the schedule.
okay.
All right, now let's take a look. All right, let me open up Phil.
Good morning, Max.
Morning, Phil. So let's pop in your account. And what was the email for that?
Join team pager.
Okay, so what we need to do. Now you sent me over that copy of that message.
Right. Well, I went in this morning and it seemed like it's opened up, so I don't know whether, the time just expanded or that was Sales Navigator. I'm not sure.
Um. Could have been either one,
Hmm.
but I would imagine. I would imagine. It's just now you're hooked up to Sales Navigator. We did it on a weekend,
Right.
so go to town. Let me ask you a question. Do you know this Misty Robinson?
I don't know her. I met her through here.
Okay.
So she's not necessarily a candidate.
Well, the thing is, the sooner you can recognize the people that are not candidate, that's one thing. But at the same time, we also want to identify the people that are just flat out a waste of your time. And what drew me to her attention was you too, darling. Okay. Now that is not the kind of language that you would expect to hear
Right.
on a professional network. So let's kind of scroll up to the top. Oh, so you reached out to her.
Right.
Okay. And I don't want to sell insurance. I'm not selling anything ever again. Okay, so she is this is a real account,
Hmm.
but here's the deal. Let's just come back up here to the top. Because you did this is the second time she said, I'm not selling anything ever again. Right here, you need to cut it off. And the truth is that everybody sells.
Right. I told her that.
I understand that.
Right.
And you could get into that with her. But understand that you've got millions and millions of people to talk to that are anxious, to get into something.
Right.
And so if we looked at her profile, so she's done a lot of different things. Okay. But if they don't like this, when somebody comes right out and says, I don't like to sell, I don't want to sell. That's called a clue.
I And I agree, but I took it as if she'd been getting hit with so many different opportunities. Because I didn't ask her to sell anything, you know?
That's right. No,
Right.
no, listen, Phil, you did it correctly.
Right.
You did it correctly. And the key is to quickly identify the people.
So that young lady, Rhonda Kane,
Which one?
Rhonda Kane, she's down there, right there. I've been going back and forth with her. She's the one, I used your little joke saying she looked too young to get, to be retired.
Right.
I didn't really know where to go from there. So.
Well, so here, make this a rule.
Mhm.
When you're going to send someone a message, you always want to end it with a question.
Right. You
Okay.
said that. Right. Okay.
So you look way too young to be retired, and that we should have had a question.
So what are you doing now? Something like that. Yeah.
Either that or what, why'd you retire?
Right.
Okay. And if you can't think of a question, then just wait for one of our sessions or jump on here and I'll help you.
Okay.
The bottom line is, this is an amazing, an amazing platform for building your business. The power that you have when you're talking to anybody is very simple. You just talk to people that clearly need what you have, want what you have. So right now we got 6 days until Christmas, 6 days. And by posting, moving images, I mean, all of you can be asking folks, what are your plans? How are you going to be celebrating? What are your plans to celebrate Christmas? Terry enrolled 3 people in 2 days. How did he do that? He just started a conversation. Changing your picture produces results. Making a post. He made his first post, 12 connections, 12 people responded. He told them he brought 3 people into the business. That's a 25% closing ratio. This is the kind of activity that all of you can have. 2 days later, he enrolled 3 more people. 7 people in 4 days. And it all comes down to having conversations with people. You got 12 days to go till New Year's Eve. Between now and Christmas, we can focus on Christmas. Right after Christmas, starting on Saturday, we can be asking people what their plans are for New Year's Eve. You can actually bring people into your business before the end of the year. A new year, new opportunities for you. So jump on these live sessions all week, and we're going to help you rank advance before New Year's Eve. I love sharing success stories, and all week long, we're going to be sharing the success stories of students to give you all encouragement, to show you that it's going to be possible for even you. We'll be back at 4 o'clock for another live sessions tonight at 9. We're going to dive deeper into the top secrets of network marketing. And two of the companies that I mentioned last night were having big broadcasts with all of their leaders and team members. And I believe one of them is going to take place before the 4 o'clock session. So we can give you some updates on these companies that are going to be going through some major changes involving bringing on investors, possibly merging with other companies. So stay tuned to all of that. Write to support@maxsteingart.com. Okay, support@maxsteingart.com. Until next time, best of luck in building your business, and God bless.